Welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for Wednesday the 23rd of June. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected, and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. The Day Boy and the Night Girl, Balance, card number 30. I am going to read from the book and we'll get into the tarot. This is obviously a very moon phasey card, and the Day Boy and the Night Girl, and we have the full moon tomorrow, guys, as well. So this is about releasing something. What do you need to release for your balance? Card number 30. Okay. Polarizing beliefs, the meeting point where understanding and love between different people begins. Masculine and feminine energies in relationship. Balance is needed for true wholeness. Conditioned fear. Time to confront and overcome fears. A kind-hearted guide through darkness. Counselling and compassion. Recovery after abusive childhood. There is a whole new world for you to explore. Okay, let's get into the tarot, find out what's going on. Message for Virgo, please, from the tarot for Wednesday, the 23rd of June. What message does Virgo need, please? Okay, from the tarot for Wednesday, the 23rd of June. 9 of Swords jumped out there, so this is anxiety, up at night, overthinking. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, don't know why I said 8, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Aquarius energy, 5 of Pentacles, okay, 8 of Swords, wow, who have we got here? 2 of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, guys, I don't read reversals. However, yesterday when I was doing a private reading, some cards fell out and I've put them back in, and obviously I've put them back in upside down. I am actually going to read them as reversed. It was the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So, guys, you are trying to learn something new here. I feel like you're trying to find a new way of balance, but you're too busy watching other people. I'm going to be blatantly honest with you, Virgo. This is like, maybe you're on social media seeing people from school or things like that, and it's kind of like, she's doing better than me, he's further on than I am in his career, things like that. And it's causing anxiety, and it's like, it doesn't matter what, this is your life, this is how you're living. And not only that, you're not seeing what's going on behind the scenes for them, that kind of thing. You never ever know what's going on for somebody else. You don't know what it's taken, 1, for them to get there, and 2, you know, maybe they're this far from losing it, this close to it all being gone, that kind of thing. It does feel like there is an anxiety from watching other people. So in the recent past, there's been a lot of anxiety, and I feel this is trying to balance home life with career, things like that, possibly children, marriage, whatever your home life looks like, your personal life, you know, social life, and trying to get everything in order. And it's kind of, I'm feeling a pressure to be perfect. And so when I'm saying you're watching other people, maybe this has been conditioned. Do you remember it said in the book, conditioned fear? Maybe your parents said, you know, oh, well, so-and-so does really well. Your friend so-and-so always does really well. Why aren't you? Things like that. Again, it could be a past relationship. So it's just this watching other people and comparing. Current energy, I feel overwhelmed. It's kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to go in. But at the heart of the reading, you know you want something solid and stable. And as I said about the full moon tomorrow, King of Swords, you know what needs to be cut out. You know what needs to go. I'm finding a balance in the current energy here. I was really wrapped up in that I was feeling that past energy, the anxiety and the comparison and all of that. What's that saying? Is it comparison is the thief of joy? Because that's how this is coming across. It's like, okay, now feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. I have a lot of options open to me, a lot of paths I could go down, a lot of doors open. I know I want to pick one that's going to be the most solid and stable. And then King of Swords. And I know what I need to cut out in order to go down that path or through that door. I know which doors need to be closed and just said goodbye to. Future energy. This is where it's kind of like this coming back a little bit again. So I'm going to ask what's coming for you in a minute and get you some goddess advice as well to find out how to deal with this. But just for this near future energy, there is something that when you let go of it, if it's a job or some money, something like that, it feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth. If it's a person, again, a place, a home, whatever it is, it's kind of like, it feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth. I put a lot of work into that, time, effort, things like that. There is an energy, again, of being trapped in your thoughts, but you aren't looking at the good stuff. You're just looking at the bad stuff, Virgo, and it's kind of like, look at the good stuff that's coming, rather than focusing on what's going. Okay, yes, it's difficult, it's hard. It's hard to come to terms with it, no matter what it is. Even if it's a relationship that's been really, really bad for you, it's still difficult to let go of, isn't it? Because you've put a lot of time in, a lot of hope. You wanted it to be different, obviously. I say obviously, I'm assuming you wanted a bad relationship to be different. And then that Two of Wands was reversed, and it's like falling out of love with manifesting, falling out of love with your inner power. And this is what needs to come back, Virgo. And this is what you are trying. I see you trying. I hope you're not watching this reading thinking, well, I'm just getting laid into here. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you what I'm reading. I'm going to ask what's coming for you. What's coming for Virgo, please? What is coming for Virgo, please? Message for Virgo from the tarot for Wednesday, the 23rd of June. Queen of Pentacles, there we go. King of Wands, yes. Three of Swords, okay. Empress, okay. Virgo, we're all good. We've got Libra and Taurus energy here. You're going to create exactly what you want. This is stepping into your power, Virgo. This is like, okay, I know what I've got. I know what I bring to the table. I know the value I hold. I'm going to step into that and I'm going to create something beautiful. And then I flipping love this combination. Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to practice self-care, I'm going to ground myself, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to use the law of attraction, I'm going to manifest, I'm going to do all that again. And then King of Wands, I'm also going to put it into action. I'm going to do all this wonderful, wonderful... self-care comes in two categories for me, guys. It comes in the category of, bubble baths, meditating, massages, all that stuff. And then it also comes in the form of doing what needs to get done. Okay, paying the bills, taking care of business, getting the house sorted, decluttering your space, that kind of thing. It comes in two different forms, okay? This is your balance. This is, amazing. I'm so pleased to see this for you. Three of Swords. This is no longer allowing these thoughts to rule your heart. No longer worrying, no longer having anxiety, no longer letting those thoughts run wild and cause you pain, because those thoughts are causing you pain. And it's like, they don't need to be there. I don't need to think about them. I don't need to acknowledge them. I just need to be in the moment, doing whatever I'm doing, whether I'm getting this stuff done, the King of Wands stuff, or whether I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles stuff done. I don't need to worry. If it's an actual thing that needs worrying about, if it's something that's like it's a bill that needs paying and it's this, it's that, put it on a list, write it on a to-do list of when you can pay it, when it's going to get paid, and then it's there. It's do you know what I mean? It's like, why leave it in my head running round, driving me crazy because I can't do anything about it there. Get it out, get it down on a piece of paper, on a to-do list, in a diary, that kind of thing. I love this. I'm loving this, Virgo. Goddess guidance for Virgo, please. What goddess guidance does Virgo need, please? Oh, okay. For Wednesday, the 23rd of June. Excuse me. Love it. Okay, so Ellen, patterns, meaty, wisdom. Two things here, Virgo. You're noticing the patterns of where you spiral, of where it's like start feeling anxious, start feeling down, and then all of a sudden a week's gone past and it's like I've not done any self-care in either forms, whether it was pampering myself or whether it was getting things on my to-do list checked off. And then the other thing is you're noticing the patterns of Meaty. So Meaty was the first wife of Zeus. She was very knowledgeable, very intelligent, very wise. Zeus was really, really intimidated by this. So he said, Meaty, if you love me, you'll shrink yourself down really small. And she was like, why? And he said, just trust me. If you love me, you'll do this for me. Shrink yourself down really teeny tiny. So because she loved him, she did. And then when she did that, he turned her into a fly and he ate her because he was hoping to absorb all of her knowledge and wisdom. Moral of the story, Virgo. Whoever in the past has planted these seeds where you compare yourself to others, watch others' growth, watch others' success, things like that, you're like, no, I see these patterns now. It doesn't matter. I'm not in competition with any other person other than my past self. Who was I last week? How can I be better than that? Who was I last year? How can I be better than that? That's all you need to focus on and worry about. Awesome, Virgo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to leave it there for you this week, guys. If you are new to this channel, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday. The sexual energy readings are usually a monthly thing. However, I am trying to get them out twice a month now, so mid-month and end of the month if I can. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll through any of the Virgo readings and one of them jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do leave me a little comment, guys, even if it's just a little heart emoji or a rose emoji in the comment section. Every little just helps my channel to keep going. It helps me stay here on YouTube, so thank you very much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you, Virgo, so until then, take care.